Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello,
Hello,
Saif.
can you hear me?
Yes, yeah, I can hear you.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing better right now.
How have you been?
Mm, I had a few
How's
rough weeks,
gold
but
treating you?
I'm back. What did you say?
I'm saying how is gold treating you?
Yeah, the goal's been good to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
I think
Rosa
we
isn't
I think
Rosa
we
coming?
predicted this fall long ago.
Yeah, exactly. We've been waiting for this
Mm-hmm.
for a while. Uh, isn't Rosa joining, or it's only the two of us?
I don't know. Can the chat? Can you hear us? Like,
Yeah, I think they can because they're chatting with us. Thank you, Rawad. Thank you, everyone. So welcome to a new episode of Chat and Chart. Um, This is the New York session. I would really like to see 3890. Yeah. So this is the New York session, and hopefully we'll get some good signals today. I think it's very obvious that if we're scalping gold today, or we're trading gold or intraday trade gold today, we're going to be looking for shorts. Uh, am I correct?
yes.
So, would you like to share your screen? Show us. Did you take any trades today, Rajdeep?
No, actually, I took one sale yesterday,
Okay.
but haven't been trading today. Let me show my screen here.
Yes, please.
I haven't been trading a lot these few weeks. It's just that yesterday after the NYSE, I just took one short scalp here.
Okay. What a drop, huh?
Yeah, the drop.
What a drop.
Like as we discussed earlier here, I've been saying this multiple times that this drop that we had on the end of January, this low was meant to take out again before we start pushing up.
Hmm.
So that's where we are heading right now. There's 4,400, and for the trade that I took yesterday, I took it here.
Okay.
After this bearish engulfing on the 1 hour, I think I
That's
moved
a
out at
great
one.
entry. That's a great entry.
Yeah, this was a very strong. Actually, I wasn't expecting this whole fall. I was just looking to take out this low, this Thursday low.
Okay.
So it was 1:1.5 trade, and I actually exited right here. But after
Hmm.
that, I made the whole fall, and I re-entered here again uh, on the NY session here.
Okay.
I think it was around late night after this high sweep, and after the close below this candle here, I took one more trade here. So actually, I managed to get 5% yesterday
Okay.
on one of my accounts. So it was a 1:4 hour trade around here.
Amazing.
All. Because obviously after this
Yeah.
fall that we we cannot just move straight up again. Either we have to take this low out and then start moving up, or we have to consolidate here before we can start reversing.
Yeah. And that's 15-minute time frame, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can you move up to 1 hour or 4 hours?
Sure.
And tell me what you think.
Like right now,
Yeah. Like, how does it look to you?
very bearish.
Yeah.
I think in 1 hour we're gonna close this 4 hour candle. Also on the 1 hour, we've been just printing red candles
Yeah.
here. But
So
I
nothing to stop
feel
it
like
before 4400, huh?
uh, if it stops and if it gives some reversal, I'll get another entry. But right now there's like no trade here because you cannot just jump in here for a sell till 4400. Also, you cannot move in for buys because there's no proper structure here. We're just
Yeah,
in the middle of a falling knife here.
exactly, exactly.
Mhm.
It is a falling knife. Looks
Yes.
like a falling knife, and it is a falling knife. So um, I'm definitely not buying anytime soon
Hmm.
until I see a reversal and like a proper ground building. If like that makes sense, like on higher time frames, like on 4 hours on daily, I want to see it like stabilize and then start giving some bullish signs before I re-enter. And I'm mainly talking about swings.
Hmm.
Uh, but like
Are you in
scalp,
any positions right now? Are you in any trades?
no, currently no. I'm flat. So what I'm waiting for is basically I want to see it break 4400, which
Yeah.
was like January's low. If it does
Hmm.
break it, we're moving towards 3800, 3700, the levels that I told you about
Yes.
last
Yes.
time. Yeah,
Hmm.
so
This demand.
it's looking like it. It's looking like it's going to reach 3800, but it's still like $800 away. So it's not very easy to just like say, yeah, guaranteed $800 to the downside. So we have to wait and see. The 4400 is a very important level. Even if it gets taken out, it might just like get rejected and close above, and we'll have a sweep, and we might continue going up from there. That's
Yeah.
one scenario. Another scenario might be like it breaks and continues dropping to 3800, or it never reaches 4400. It just reaches, like, for example, 4500, then reverses from there. So
Yeah,
we
bro.
have
That's also
three
very good.
different scenarios now.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think the same. Yeah, but I still want this low to be out before we plan buys. Or as
Yeah,
you've said, if we break below here, we can start seeing more lower prices, 3800, 4000. This this
yeah.
also looks great. Do you have the
But
same
like,
plan as me? Like,
there's no proper structure that we can say that, like around 4500, for example, that it might reverse from here, or it might.
hmm,
We just need to wait for price action. Or is there a proper structure that I don't see?
no, no, same here.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah,
Hmm. No, nothing here.
nothing here. Yeah, so let's wait and see. And like, let me show you something. Can I share
Sure.
my screen, please?
Yeah, yeah. I'll stop this one.
Okay, just give me a second. There it is. Okay, so yeah, there it is. So look how like sharp the movement is. So even if it decides just to like to correct from this area, let me show you this 1 second. Even if it does this, like this will be very confusing to us, because is it like correcting so that it could continue going down, or is it just like a rejection, because that's a strong rejection. That's a $300 rejection, 3,000 pips. So, or is it like going to continue going upwards? So I don't know. Like, it's very tricky to trade gold at the moment. So what I'm planning to do is I want to see closes below this. I want to see it close below this level. Uh, pardon me. And then we see a retest from beyond, and then I can start selling toward the 3800. But before that, I'm not buying, I'm not selling. I don't know if I'm missing out on anything, but I don't care. I don't want this. I don't know, this risk, or like, um, it feels more like FOMO if I enter here. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's it. I'm just like thinking out loud.
Yeah, I think it's better to wait. Just
Yeah. Let's wait
man,
for the
hard
let's wait for the
since
knife to reach the floor, and then we'll pick it up instead of
yeah
catching it while falling. Um, Shishir on
I'm
a high
doing
time
something
frame.
like this. Like if we can, this really feels like one double bottom setup. I don't know why. I think this looks very obvious.
You mean like it might give us a double bottom formation here?
Yeah, like if this happens, this would be great for like investing also. I'll,
Yeah, but I don't know. It could happen. Yeah, it could
yeah,
happen. But we need to see a rejection before the end of this week. If it closes like this, it's doomed. Now look at the weekly. Now on the weekly time frame, we're at the 20-day moving average. So we might see a reaction from here.
hmm.
Um, but it's still very,
That
very weak.
that trend line is very nice. Like which time frame is it?
This is the weekly time frame.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so like this is the third consecutive week of bearishness in gold. So ever since the war started, unlike what many thought, um it became bearish, not bullish. So yeah, this is something to learn for the future. This is something to remember for the future. Wars don't necessarily mean like all-time highs on gold and silver,
Yes.
because like gold and silver react on fear, or not only fear, also greed. But once the dust settles, um, like from the war, we saw the first day it jumped, like we saw a gap, and then it gave it all back and more. So the first reaction, yeah, you can trade the first reaction in gold and silver, but don't count on it that like, yeah, my money is safe if I invest in gold and silver during times of war, because you saw what happened. Let me check how many pips did we drop from the top, from the war top. So 800 dollars, 8,000 pips,
Hmm.
almost 15% from the high it made on the first day of the war. Yeah. So yeah, here we have an important level, by the way, Rajdeep,
Yes.
which is 4,500, um, or 4,480. This is the
Okay.
120, 126 day moving average. That's a very important moving average. So let's see how it reacts here. Actually, this is the most important thing I've seen all morning. I didn't see that it was approaching the 126-day moving average.
Safe, there's a question for you.
Yeah, let me check. Um, Right. On a high time frame, there seems no structure for reversal. A strong one, I suppose. Okay. Are there chances that margin being called on the shorts, and all of a sudden we see spike upwards? Is there somehow we can cross check this? Not really, but given the what's it called? Given the behavior and the price action, um, like people are not euphoric on selling gold as they were euphoric on buying gold before the big drop, which happened in January. So um, you can check that by by reading the or by like viewing the order books of exchanges and brokers and market makers. But it's not the same case, Shishir. It's not like what happened in January, because um, short selling is much different than actually buying on margin in terms of market mechanics. I don't know if this was your question, but like just to give you the point of your question, um, can we see a spike upwards? We can see a spike upwards, maybe because of like a very important point noted, understood. Yeah, okay. So I answered the question. Great, 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 great. So we might see a spike upwards, but only if we see like, or only if we reach a demand level. So
Mhm.
once we see like a price that many people in the world, as investors and traders, are interested into in entering the markets at that price, yeah, you would see a reversal. I expect, to be honest, I expect to see the 3800 as a very important reversal point. Or at this point, before we break 4400, the 4500 is very important. So let's wait and see. Okay,
Yes.
so Rajdeep, let's just like try to guess. It's not our job to guess or forecast or predict the market, but um, just for the fun of it, what do you think will happen? Will it drop or will it reverse to the upside?
Uh, I can say. I think it should drop, but NY just started, and we also have one small news in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like we can get some reversal
No, I mean
or.
long term, not today. But yeah, we do have news today. By the way, three central banks kept their rates unchanged today.
Okay.
The Bank of Japan did not change rates. The Swiss National Bank did not change their interest rates, and the Bank of England did not change rates. In 9 minutes, we have initial jobless claims and the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index. Both are expected to be negative for the dollar. And in 1 hour, we have the ECB interest rate decision coming from Europe. Yeah.
I really like safe insights on market. Love safe. Same here, bro.
Sorry. I
Yeah.
sorry. One
What's your
second.
plan for today? Like, do you have any
What's my
trade
plan
idea?
for today?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not very far off the 4500s. So if I see a positive or a bullish setup here, I'm going to give it a shot, just because it's worth it, not because of anything else. Because let me tell you what I think. Of course, I'm going to wait for a setup, but if I get a setup around this area, let me go to
Hmm.
lower time frames. Okay, so my stop loss would be here, and my TP would be minimum here. So that's a 1 to 10, 1 to 9.5. So yeah, I would give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah.
If it drops, that's not a very big stop loss there. Um,
Yes.
I'll wait for my originally or potentially anticipated levels, the 38 and the 3600s.
Yeah,
So
if it holds, it holds, or else we'll get new setups for buys.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Um, de-escalation of war. Yeah, de-escalation of war might cause gold actually to drop more. Um, but maybe like later on, you know how the world works. Trump will come up with something new and like start threatening with tariffs, threatening with Greenland, maybe again, maybe threatening with a bigger war than the one that is going on. So people will or would get scared again and move to gold and silver again. But to be honest, like for now, it looks very bearish to me.
And like in
Um,
here in India right now, we have like huge scarcity of gases, like cooking gas.
yeah, exactly. With New York, do you think they will push it hard to the downside and keep gold down till we reach 44? We might, but I'm going to be watching 4500, Rawad. Shishir is going to be a buyer with me at 3800. Yes, we need more liquidity around this level. Yes, gather your friends. Market. Thank you, Arif. Love you too. We back. Cuba into coming. All right. So yeah. So what's the plan for now? Let's find some scalps, maybe.
I'll wait.
Since we know the market is dropping, let's see if we can like catch any. Wow, it's really very, very, very bearish. Yeah. So yeah, 780, and we have. You know what the problem is, Rajdeep? Stop losses
Yeah.
are even on like 1 minute time frames are very far. Like the closest proper stop loss if you're selling is 700. It's $100 away. That's 5 minutes time frame.
True.
Yeah, I'm not trading this market now. Yep. So here we have a clean trend. We might get out of this trend or something. 1 second. We have a channel here. Yeah, we still have room to go to the downside. Yeah, so we might. That's not even worth it.
No, no.
Yeah, that's a 1 to 2 maybe. Like no, it's not even worth it, man.
I think I'll just pass
Yeah,
for today. I really don't see anything right now.
let's take a look at euro. Maybe we'll find something. Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD has this last level to break, and then we'll officially be dropping towards parity, which is €1 for $1. Hello, farming. Dow Jones short earlier got stop loss, and now it went down. This is a clear that my analysis, but the time is not. Yes, Winona is saying the Dow Jones short earlier got stopped out, and now it went down. This is a clear. This is maybe a clear indication that the analysis is good, but the time is not. Not necessarily only the time, maybe the execution or the planning of it wasn't right, or the stop loss placement wasn't right. So you need to pay attention to different aspects in your trading.
True. I think this has happened with me a lot of times this March.
Oh, really? The like stop losses, stopping out trades,
And then, yep.
and then going your way.
Yeah.
Is it because of risk reward? Like are you being greedy? Do you want like a higher risk reward or not really? It's the usual.
Yeah, it was because of my stop loss. I was having very tight stop losses.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you have very tight stop losses, that makes sense that you like it's okay to like to get stopped out more often. Uh,
Mhm.
but like if one works, you like when you have stop losses, like tight stop losses, you're most likely heading like shooting for a very high risk reward, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, so if one works, then fine.
yeah. Hello, Nos. How are you? Watching from the Philippines. Have you ever been to this, like the Southeast Islands? Ever?
What is it? Which islands?
In like Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand.
Not really. I'm too lazy to travel this far. Um, like I've been thinking about it for a while, and the other day I was like sitting with a friend, and he was convincing me to go to like take my family and go, and he even showed me some pictures from Thailand, not Philippines. Um, it's amazing, man. But he told me like the minimum you need to spend 10 days there. 10 days is way too much for me. I cannot like leave work for 10 days. I cannot just like go away for 10 days. So I prefer like travels that are close by, like 5 days max. But yeah, someday, like when I'm more free than this, like when I have more time than I have today, yeah, definitely I need to go and visit those islands. What about you?
No, I think I'll plan something. Uh, this December, I think I will visit either Vietnam or Thailand. I really
You're
want
single,
to.
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, the islands are beautiful. Yeah, the caves and all that.
but you're single. You're not married. You don't have anyone in your life.
No, no, no.
Then go for it. Of course, go for it. Like
Yeah,
don't spend 10 days. Spend 20 days.
true.
Yeah, I need to do it. Unfortunately, when I was single, um, and when I had the time, I didn't have the money. So yeah, that's a problem. So if you have the money and you have the time, go for it. Definitely.
News just came out.
Yeah. So both of them came in positive. Um, yeah. The initial jobless claims came lower than expected at 205. So fewer people are claiming to be jobless, which is positive for the jobs market and the US dollar. Um, Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index came in at 18.1 in comparison with 8.3 forecast. So that's a huge beat. Um, by the way, gold reached my scalp entry. Let's just, um, for fun, I'm not taking this trade. I'm just like, I want to see if it's going to work or not. Yeah. That
Is
is
your entry at 45404545?
Again, sorry.
Like, is your entry at 45.40 around that
40,
price?
45, 40. No, I think you mean like the proper one or the level I'm
Yeah.
waiting for.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's 44.80, not 45.80.
Okay.
But like I just placed an alert there, and I'm going to see what will happen with price, like in terms of price action and behavior, and then I will decide if I'm going to enter or not. But overall, no, like I will be waiting for a setup definitely. I'm not just like buying blindly. Yeah, very happy that I missed this trade. I don't care. Same trade happened to me. Dow Jones got stopped out. By the way, Dow Jones like has been moving like crazy. Yesterday alone, it dropped 700 pips maybe. Look, go to the daily. Yeah, yesterday it dropped. Yeah, from the high to the low, 1,200 pips. From open to close, 900 pips yesterday. Yesterday alone, 900 pips drop. So everything is dropping. It's only the XY or the US dollar is going up. Okay. So guys, do you have any questions? Hello, hello.
Is Rosa joining tonight? Oh,
Is Rosa joining? I
yeah.
don't think so.
Okay.
1 second, please. Today is March 19th, yeah?
Yeah.
Today, there's a meeting between Sanaya Takaichi, which is like the Japanese prime minister, with Trump. They're meeting to discuss a deal between Japan and the US to it's about like copper, rare earths, some minerals that they use in manufacturing and specifically in making the what's it called the semiconductors and the chips, the microchips that they use in like all kinds of stuff, computers, data centers, and so on. So today we might see some good headlines coming out of the US toward maybe we'll see Nvidia going up or down after this meeting. So if anyone is trading Nvidia or anyone is trading the Nasdaq 100, pay attention to this meeting. I think it will make a difference.
Is it today? Is it
Yeah,
tomorrow?
I think the meeting is today. Yeah, and when I saw that it's 19th,
Okay.
so Let's see how the Nasdaq is doing. Actually, the Nasdaq is like holding up pretty well in this range.
Mm-hmm.
It's been in this range since October, huh? It's not breaking below, it's not breaking above. It's just like, look, let me change the color. Like, I don't know, the US stock market is not doing well. So this should be dropping, but the problem is um, consolidations or like ranges are considered to be a continuation pattern. Like usually they happen before continuations, especially on tops. If they happen on bottoms, then that's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Um, or maybe it's just like waiting for the trigger. Once it breaks this, it's going to drop like crazy. God knows. What do you think, Rajdeep?
I really don't. I'll never look into this. But yeah, it can reverse too. Like it has moved quite a lot. It's ranging, like inviting buyers, and then we can maybe move up once again, take those that one high, the high of the range, and then fall from there.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think um, fundamentally it does not like make sense for it to go and make a new all-time because this is the all-time high of Nasdaq and the US is currently in war, so it does not make sense that um, one of the US indices makes a new all-time high. Um, it's either like they resolve the whole war thing and it continues going up, but like to sweep and then drop, I doubt. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Like,
I really don't trade Nasdaq. I'm just guessing.
oh wow,
I tried a lot, but I failed miserably.
and Nasdaq, you mean?
Yeah, it's too
Yeah, bro.
fast for me.
Nasdaq is too fast. It's too hard to trade. To be honest, like even like if you want to place proper stops, they're going to be very far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. عارف
Geo and
actually. Sorry.
can you discuss Geo? We have one comment here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to GPUSD weekly. Um, it's still very bearish. It closed last week very bearish. So and this week it's still within the bearish territory. Still dropping. Like even this small like gains that we're seeing today are just a chance to sell more with stops of 1337. 4 hours. Where did my trend line go? 1 second. Okay. Now we go to 4 hours. Yeah, so you can wait till we reach 1.334 to sell, or you just can like you can sell here with your stops here,
Mm-hmm.
or it might reverse to the upside, but I doubt because the USD is doing very well, and this correction is nothing but a chance to add to sells. So it would look something like this. I'd be more than happy to sell here. And targeting, Islam. So yeah, that's a 1 to 2. Okay, check this. Yeah, it's bearish. Who's asking? Who was asking farming? Yeah. Uh, the cable is bearish. Arif is asking what is the real reason behind gold drop. Okay, farming took a long at 1.329. Is it a scalp or like a swing? Just quick in and out for long. Yeah, okay. Then a quick, yeah, no problem. But like if you're looking for like holding this for like the next week, no, I wouldn't recommend that. But if it's like a quick scalp, no problem. So yeah, Arif again, what is the real reason behind the gold drop? The real reason is explained this last time, but I'm going to repeat it. So the main reason behind the gold drop is because markets and investors usually treat gold as a hedge at the exact same time of the problem or the issue. So it's a hedge in times of fear. Excuse me 1 second. Someone is calling me and apologize. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, back to gold. So usually gold, like in times of war and so on, it drops or it goes up as a first reaction. But then what happens is put yourself in the shoes of investors and funds. Gold is a non-yielding asset, which means like it does not give you dividends, it does not give you interest rates, it does not give you anything. So funds and like big investors who like invest big amounts of money don't want their money parked in gold, especially in times of like uncertainty. Sometimes, yeah, they like it feels safe to keep your money in gold, but for a couple of days, once you like, as they say, once the dust settles, you want your money to move. You don't want it to be parked in gold for longer than this. So they started repositioning themselves and buying or like entering different what's it called different asset classes, such as maybe small cap, maybe bonds, maybe what else, maybe crypto. So they started diversifying their exposure in gold into other stuff. This is number one. This is the fundamental story, but the real reason for me is because technical said so. Like I think long before the war, this was a scenario, which is the drop from the all-time high to 3800. Yeah, 3800. So we have the technicals that showed us that we have to start uh, correcting. This is number one. Number two is the fundamental story I just told you, which is big investors and big money repositioning for after the war. So now let me show you what I mean by technically it was obvious technically. Yeah, so I want you to just take a look at this. I mentioned this last time, but I'm going to repeat it. Do you see how impulsive this drop is? And like this took like a couple of days to drop from 5,600 to 4,400. So $1,200 in a couple of days, right? But look how long it took for gold to actually just recover 70% of this drop. It took it like, I don't know how long, a month? Yeah, it took it a month, a whole month, just to recover 70% of this drop that happened in a couple of days,
Mhm.
most of which happened in like a few hours. And then, like, once we reached this level that has been here for, I don't know, like the last 2 months, we saw like a rejection from here. We saw a reaction from this level, and we started dropping. So that's what I mean when I say technicals showed when the big drop, or like the impulsive move, is to the downside. It gives you um, it gives you the indication that the overall move is to the downside. This is number one, and it's going to be impulsive to the downside. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I just like I rattled a lot. Did I answer you, Arif?
Geo is dropping.
JU dropping, yeah? It's not. Not yet.
Yeah. Gold is dropping.
Yeah. Okay, farming is out of GU. Let me check. Is it because no, nothing is happening. So guys, we're almost there, huh?
Yeah.
And this trade worked, by the way. I did not take it. Just worked. Good entry, not bad.
Euro plays it may break down.
Sorry again. Euro, please. It may break down.
Yeah, Euro, I think it's going to reach 1.139.
1.139. Can
Yes.
you share your screen and like share your analysis, please?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to stop sharing now.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Rosa's here.
Rosa,
Yeah,
welcome.
finally.
How have you been?
I'm
Gold moved
okay.
2,000 pips because you're not here. Now
Oh,
it will stop. Now
it's be-
liquidity
it's
will
because
dry
I'm
up in the market.
so rich that no, no. Um, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Stream starts in 5 minutes. as always. It's always so
Oh, okay.
I
No, but
assumed.
the timing changed.
Yeah, but last time that that happened, I think we agreed over the chat that it has to be at 2 p.m. Everywhere else time except Dubai and US,
Yeah.
just because it's 1 hour earlier and it's very difficult uh, for me and for other people. I've been checking the WhatsApp, so that's why I've been waiting here for an hour just to join the stream.
Oh, really?
And then yeah, and then I realize I'm late.
Well, that's no problem.
I don't
Better
know.
to be here than like better to be late than like not to be here at all. So
Yeah.
thank you for joining. Um, we had like quite like interesting conversations before you joined. So now Rajdeep is going. He was just going to analyze the euro, and then we'll see what you did like today or like during this week.
All right,
Rajdeep, you
go
have the
ahead.
mic. Go ahead.
Sure, sure. So, like I've told before, I trade CRT. So it just basically a sweep. If there's a sweep of the high or the low, then it's possible that we'll be reversing to the other side of the range. Let's say we took out this high of euro dollar chart. This is the weekly time frame here. Like we took out this high multiple times, mostly of this candle here. We took out this high once, and the second time also we just swept again and closed below, and then we formed multiple bearish engulfing years on the weekly time frame. So after this high sweep, I was looking for this low of the range to take out. So I have had this mark from a long time. So we're very close to the target right now. Like if you can see here on the 4 hour, also on the daily, we have this unmitigated low here, because this move up is just random without taking out this low, which was a huge fall below. So I'm still looking to get this low and obviously the weekly CRT low here. So that's 1.141 and 1.139. So that is why I'm still bearish on euro, and the same thing here on the GBP USD as well. On the daily, we still have this unmitigated low here. Also, this was a very strong close below this recent lower low.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is my view for euro dollar and GBP USD.
So there you have it. For how long are you guys live? I think for another half an hour, maybe. Farming is saying, my idol, Rosa.
Rosa, would you like to share screen?
Yeah, go ahead. Just a second.
Rosa was minting money.
I
You see what
haven't
I'm
been
saying?
trading gold this week that much. I've been trading Nasdaq.
Uh huh.
Um, just following your advice, and I'm gonna show you how it goes.
All right.
All right.
You do.
So,
You're trying to
and
share? Yeah, there it is.
yes, yes. So this is Nasdaq today. I'm on sales. I did try a buy here, didn't work out. But that was yesterday. I thought it was Nasdaq day for a selling, and actually it happened. So that's what I did. This is time frame. It's 30 minutes, so it's higher than
Oh, wow.
usual. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm just showing you
Amazing.
30 minutes, but I traded the 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes altogether. Um, So yeah, now I'm selling Nasdaq.
So Rosa became rich, guys. Became like much more rich than she was last week after this trade.
Yeah.
Well,
I
can
won't
you
say no.
well can you deny this? No.
No, no, actually
This is
not.
obviously a very good trade.
It is. Yeah, it's an amazing trade,
Congratulations, congratulations.
and I got able to reply to my pet. So I did take it on my personal account. So yeah, uh, I'm so proud because this is M15. This is crazy to me.
Congratulations.
So yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
amazing.
And so now I'm selling and just waiting for price to get there.
So what's your target on Nasdaq? Because we were just
Uh,
discussing that.
24064 roughly.
So like, okay, one second.
Oh,
20.
070. 070 just to round
Yeah,
it up.
that's okay. Yeah, it's like you're not heading to like, or you're not like targeting to break the previous low. So
No.
yeah, that's safe.
Yeah, it's very difficult to me to leave a trade running for so long. So I'd rather keep it small
But
within
like, I
M15.
have a question. How long did you leave those trades running? Like
That's M15 and it was 12 bar, for
12
instance.
bar. Okay,
So 6
so
hours.
yeah, six
No,
hours. That
sorry, 3 hours. It's M15,
you're
sorry.
like, yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah, 3 hours.
By the end of this year, you will be holding trades for a year.
Yeah, it might happen.
For
Yeah.
yeah, for a whole year. Gould about to give my trade of the year. Pearson Harm is saying Gould is about to give him his trade of the year. Yeah, it might happen today. Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe it will like stop at around 4,500, and then we start seeing like a rejection to the upside. But we have different scenarios. It might not do that and might break the 4,400 and reach the 3,800 level that we were waiting for.
Let me show you just for a second. That was gold yesterday, personal
Right?
account. But very different. I wasn't able to take the whole waterfall, but it was okay as well. So just a second. I'm changing screens. Okay,
Okay.
now can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this buy was spotted. So I closed out uptick, which is it was very good. That one was a loss, well managed, but this candle just killed me. Me and everyone else, to be honest, unless you were selling. And then I tried to sell.
What time was that?
That was 3:30 my time, 4
Okay.
4:30
Yeah.
your.
I remember. I now I know which candle that is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then I executed the sell. I wanted to leave a runner, just moving forward, but I got nervous because of the volatility, and I closed out everything, and then
Guys,
this
gold is
happened.
at 4,500 now.
4,500 now, yeah.
Wow.
So I missed the opportunity to make money in both Nasdaq and gold, but well executed. That's this account I have it with very high risk, so even small portions, it's a lot of money. So all in all, happy. If I get to trade this right,
Yeah.
then I would be rich.
I think it's like you're not very far off.
I'm not. I can tell you that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're not. You're
after.
not. I can tell.
Uh, I'm improving quite a lot, better than I expected. Yeah. So and I haven't
Silver is
traded
at
gold today.
65, guys. Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I need to focus for a second because we might be entering trades here. Okay. Yeah, so like not even on the 1 minute. $100 away. It jumped $40 just like
That's crazy.
yeah. What are you guys doing?
Just analyzing Nasdaq. Whose clock
I'm
is
waiting
ticking?
for 4,400. I really want that 4,400.
4,400. You think it's going to reach 4,400 like now? Like does it have to break 4,400?
No, just a little sweep and then move up. Like till we have the NYSE open, if we can still fall down till 4,400, and then there's a signal for buy, I'll be going in.
And buys?
Yes.
Yeah, we might be looking. I'm looking for buys actually
Yeah.
because like we're very close at the turning point. If it breaks below
Yeah, it is.
4,400, it's going to drop even like more than it already dropped.
These 1 hour candles are huge. Like even 1 hour can change your life.
1 minute candles are huge, man. $30 per candle. Now we're back at the crazy volatility.
Is there any news? New home sales in an hour?
There's one Euro news, I think.
Euros, yeah.
Yeah.
Euro news, but this one's never affect. Oh wow.
So is it dropping or not? If you enter here, it stops here.
Wow.
I think I'm going to place an order here.
Also buys, right, Saif?
Yeah. I'm going to place some orders here because
Hello, Sushil. Yes, I'm from India. I'm from India, Meghalaya.
could it be 525? I think is a good place to buy from, right?
You're in position?
525. Okay.
525. Is it a good place to buy from?
I wouldn't tell. I don't know.
Yeah, if you're looking at the 1 minute engulfing, it's a good place.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Yeah,
the 1 minute engulfing, but you know where my stop is?
yeah,
Below 4,400.
yeah. That is good.
Hmm.
If we break below, we break below.
Yeah, like I'll just like risk $100, like from 500 to actually not 100, $125. But if it works to the upside, if it goes to the upside, I'll be making how much? 1,100, 1,200. Yeah, it will be 1,100. So it's a 1 to 11.
Thank you, Shishir, for your joining, and I'm very glad you've been very active on the streams, and it means a lot, bro.
Sorry again. What was it?
I think he's moving out.
Too strong on the downside, gold. Oh, Nasdaq dropping and gold dropping. Saif, what's the reason of these two instruments dropping at the same time?
Sorry again, Rosa. What was it?
What's the reason for gold dropping and also Nasdaq dropping? Because usually,
Yeah, they move with the opposite
yeah,
directions,
yeah.
but it's because of the DXY. If you go back to 2022, when the Fed was raising rates like crazy, they were hiking rates like 50 basis points, 75 basis points each meeting. It was only the USD that has been like that was going up. But if you look at everything else, gold was like around 1,600. The Nasdaq was like 10,000 points. Like everything was messed up, and like everything was super bearish, except for dollar. I think now with the war happening, it's causing like energy prices to go up. Energy prices go up, then it means eventually inflation will go up. If inflation go up, how do they fight inflation? By raising interest rates or keeping interest rates high, which is positive for the for the US dollar. So like it's very similar to what's happened or to what has happened back in 2022, but for a different reason, which is the war. So when the USD becomes too strong, everything else drops at the same time.
Wow.
Let me check what. Uh huh. Okay, I got filled. By the way,
Okay.
I
What?
bought. I bought at 25. Let's see. Where are we targeting? Let's see. 5,200. What do you guys think?
To me, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah, to understand. No, no, it's impossible to understand what might happen because it's been dropping like crazy, and since I'm usually after 40 points on the down on the upper side,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not able to analyze what gold's about to do. I have to wait for a setup and then execute it, and that's all I can do. There's no setup for me. The moment I have a setup, I'll be buying.
Yeah, I got a very, it's an okay setup, but on lower time frame. So what I did here was I took the entry from 1 minute, but I know that the stop loss cannot be relied on. So I took the stop loss from the higher time frame, which is the daily. So I placed my stop loss below 4,400. Why? Because my target is also on the high time frame, which is 5,400.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, to answer your question, am I scalping? No, I'm not scalping. Like, I took a scalping entry, but used swing stop losses and TPs. Okay. So yeah, let's see. We're in. Let's hope for the best. Guys, do you know the feeling when you enter a trade, but deep inside you want it like to not work because you want it to drop more so that you can get a better deal?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
get that feeling sometimes?
of course.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not sick. Okay.
Or we are both sick.
Or maybe all of us are sick. Yeah.
15 minutes closed, bearish again.
15 minutes closed bearish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is bearish. Yeah. 5 minutes. So and so. 1 minute. Yeah, we have 15 minutes, by the way, till NYSC, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now that I look at it, what just happened to gold, man?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's crazy, huh?
Wow.
So am I swinging to 5,400? To be clear, yes. This is only under the condition that it does not break 4,400. If it does break 4,400, I'm going to wait to see prices below 4,000. If that happens, I'm going to swing it all the way towards $6,000 per ounce. But this is why I wish this trade that I just took does not work, because the plan, the plan I have in mind, is to make a much better trade than this one, which is around 4,300, 3,800. So yeah. Saham feels the same. He wants, like, he entered the trade and he hopes it falls, it unfolds more. Okay. 560.
It's 1:8, right?
350 pips in like a couple of minutes. Impressive, huh? Gold is crazy.
Safe, yeah, is your target 5,400?
Yeah. If this one continues, like if it does not break 5,400, yeah, if it does not break 4,400, yes, my target will be at 5,400. Changing digits like every day, so like it's confusing. Imagine a beginner trading gold right now. Yeah, that would be brutal. Yeah,
That was me a few years ago.
that would be brutal. Yeah, that, like, he would know or she would know. She would
Mm.
not know what hit him or what hit her. So yeah. Okay, so let's
Like
take,
right after
number
Donald
one,
Trump became president,
liquidate.
I started around 2023, and after like Donald Trump became president, gold just changed how it behaved completely.
Yeah,
Like it was like
everything,
two
everything
hundred
changed
pounds per
behavior.
day. Yeah,
By the way,
but still,
guys,
it's better than
uh,
that.
a fun fact: when Donald Trump won the elections in November 2024, he didn't take office until like January 2025, but he
Yeah,
won the elections in November 2024. Do you remember what happened to gold? It dropped
No.
like crazy. It dropped to 2,500. Why? Because Trump was promising everyone that he would end the wars and like end all the wars in the world. Yeah.
All
So
right.
fast forward 2 years, he's putting the world on fire. He's kidnapping presidents. He's like I don't know. He's attacking like Iran and attacking Venezuela and attacking Greenland and attacking everyone. So yeah,
And he will be thinking, why not? Like it's like this
yeah,
guy is just like, well, I
he's
can
the
do
chosen
whatever I
one.
please.
Yeah, exactly. He wanted discount on gold. Maybe he has a position. I don't know.
I don't know what goes through his mind, but this guy is crazy, man.
It is.
Euro USD is going up. GBP USD is going up. DXY is going down. Okay, what's happening now? Why did everything suddenly just like flip?
Yep, I'm thinking the same.
It's not news.
Yeah.
Europe. Europe did not change their interest rates. So we
Oh.
have Bank of Japan, Swiss National Bank, Bank of England, and the ECB all held their rates steady in today's meetings. They all had like interest rate decisions, but none of them changed their interest rates.
So 375 remains.
So 375.
The
What do you
official
mean?
bank rate, yeah, for the.
You mean the Fed, not the European Central Bank?
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So the news are okay, okay. Sorry, I was
Yeah, the
reading
ECB
the
is two
GPP.
point. Yeah,
Mm,
the GBP is 3.75. Yeah,
yeah, and
the Bank
okay,
of England. The ECB is 2.15,
yeah, 2.15.
and the Bank of Japan is 0.75%.
All right.
Now, what did I want to see? One second, please.
I did close some buys on gold.
You closed?
Yeah, entered at 45.49.13 roughly, and I closed at 45.76. So 270 pips.
That's great. I think right now it's scalpers paradise. Gold is moving too good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also extremely risky, to be honest. So it's paradise when it goes to your favor, but even for scalpers like myself, it's very tricky. So you have to be in and out very, very fast. Now it's going, it's retracing.
Yeah, it
So
just reversed.
it's important to know that as a scalper, you don't chase many pips. You chase the few and once and again and again and again. You have to repeat the process many times. I
Yes,
closed
like when you
uptick.
showed your history on gold, I really liked the last trade that you took, the gold sell. I think it was
Mm.
Thursday. Oh no,
Tuesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, let's see. It's Thursday. I don't remember. Uh,
You took partials
what?
also. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, that was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me share the screens for a second so I can show you the all the screen. This is Vantage. All right. Okay, now you can see my screen. You see here. I entered here,
Yeah.
closed a bit above, then entered here, entered here, closed here. So, and then I closed uptick. The very moment it started retracing back again down. So that's why it's so important.
Hmm.
Not waiting for the big movement because this is quite a lot of risk. So it's not like $10 a trade. I did try here, it didn't work out. So that's a loss. And then I recovered full here.
Like, do you always have a SL put on every trade?
Yes,
Because gold can do
always.
anything. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a lot of risk just to leave the SL for another day. So the moment I enter, I set up my stop loss.
Yeah.
Someone's
NYSE.
asking, oh, say again.
No, no, please go on.
Oh no, I was saying just Pearson's asking Saif if he's a celebrity in Jordan.
No, no, I'm not a celebrity in Jordan.
He
Maybe I'm
wants
a
to buy a
celebrity
lion.
between traders, yeah, but in Jordan, but not in general. No, some people recognize me, but no, I'm not a celebrity. No, I wouldn't want to be a celebrity. No, I'm a very private person.
Pearson, tell
Movement.
us, is Saif going on TV or something?
Sorry.
Are you known for because you show up on TV or something?
Yeah,
People,
I do show up on TV. I'm almost like all over the TVs, but not in Jordan, like in the Middle East in general.
oh, okay.
You come in news and stuff. Yeah,
I
So
didn't actually
I
knew that.
think there's
So
a lag
you're
because we can
yeah,
see you,
you're
but
in media
you were
channels.
saying. Sorry again.
Do you come up in news media channels?
Yeah, economic channels mainly, not like news channels. Like economic channels. Yes, I do. I do some
Oh,
interviews, answer some questions.
that's amazing. So it's not fashion channels. Okay, it's
Yeah,
fair
it's
enough.
not fashion. Yeah, it's not fashion channels, unfortunately.
Yeah. No one's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm trying to read the questions, but I think there's a lag because you were able to read what Pearson said before I received it. How come?
Maybe there's a lag because I received it like 2 minutes before uh, out loud the question.
Maybe. Man, yeah, all everything is covered. I just like went through all questions. You can try fashion. Okay, we'll do mini skirts and stuff. Yeah,
Oh, that's a trend. That's a trending topic. So
yeah.
you
And summer is
might
coming
you
up,
might
so
then
yeah,
become a celebrity then. Like
only then, only
an,
then.
a real
Everything you have
celebrity.
done in my life didn't make me a celebrity. Maybe this one
Yeah.
would. Yeah,
Knowledge doesn't make a celebrity to anyone. It's not knowledge. It's something else.
yeah.
In Europe, you are a celebrity if you would dress skirts and things like that, and very famous. Yeah,
Then sponsor me. I'm ready.
yeah.
I'm ready to do it. I need a sponsor. That's it.
I have barely 5 trousers, so I'm not the best person just to sponsor a fashion celebrity.
Yeah. A fashion celebrity wannabe, not a celebrity
Yeah,
yet.
wanna be. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think next we're moving to 600, and then we move to 640, and from there we'll see what will happen to gold. But for now, I think it's going to continue going up. Okay, NYSE opened.
Okay. Um,
NYSE opened. Silver, what happened to silver here? It reached 65 and then got rejected from it.
mm, very quiet. Gold moved on the New York Session Open. Still
Yeah.
quiet for gold on
Yeah,
the opening. I mean,
but it's volatile. Like it's moving 100 pips to the upside
yes.
and then 200 pips to the
Yeah.
downside.
Oh
It's
dear.
it's swinging. You know those AI videos where like you see like a banana talking or something?
Hmm.
I want to make one for gold, like
Okay.
running around like crazy, swinging. $100, $300. I want to make one for gold, like and a gold ounce moving around and like just like breaking lives.
Okay, Rajdeep, can you see the celebrity here? He wants to do a meme. He wants to
Yeah,
a gold dancing. That'd be fantastic. I don't know how people make those, and they're very
neither
funny.
do I.
It's like these ones. There's a trend with kids, and they do very difficult dancings for a
By
kid.
the way,
I
we
mean,
have a celebrity with us here on the live stream, Omar Shaide. There he is. I know this guy, and he's a Jordanian celebrity.
come on, tell
Yeah,
us everything.
you can Google him.
Shall I Google him for financial stuff or fashion stuff? I'm Googling him.
Not actually, no, not really, not financial stuff.
Yeah.
This guy is like. By
It's
the way, Pearson Hardman,
basket.
how are you? This guy runs what's it called? A legal firm like Pearson Hardman.
Oh, okay. Okay, the first result on Google is a basketball player, but
Yeah.
Who was there?
Like Umar Al-Shraid, and it's a basketball player. White
Yeah,
then
jersey.
there's a law firm, Schrader or something like that.
exactly. Runs this
Schrader.
one.
Can you pronounce that? Can you say for me?
So that's the law firm he runs.
Okay.
Someone is asking how to improve execution as a scalper because my stop keeps hitting again and again. Then price moves in my favor. We just like talked about this, Rajdeep and I. We'll let Rosa answer this time.
I don't know what you say, guys, but when you are a scalper, you have to define. You have to stop. I mean, There's not a problem if your stop keeps hitting. I mean, that's either because your stop is not on the right side, so your strategy is not well defined, or because it has to hit. My stops hit very often, but then there's the runners. What I usually do, let me show you on screen, and it'll be better. Um, bear with me a second. I don't know what screen are you seeing? Okay, that's a gold one. So, okay, there's a buy. I'm gonna enter here so you can see it. When this candle ends, it's a buy for me, all right? Okay, I'll lower the rate just a second. All right, 21, it's not replicating anywhere. So my stop's always at the lower low, which is here. Okay, it's not like the best entry ever, but okay, I'm in. Okay, so stop immediately down below there. In my case, if it hits, doesn't matter. It hit here. You see, it hit here, but then it saves me from bigger losses, because when you're a scalper, you're not risking €1 or €10 a trade. You're risking way more for every execution. So I have to make sure it's extremely under control. It's there. If it hits, I'll try again next time, and I'll try again. That's what I do. Lower lows, technical stop. Lower lows, 1 pip below, because I can't zoom in more, but it stop the lowest here, so I put it a bit down below, 1 or 2 pips below the lower low. That's it. Some people do that and move the stop here below the low of the movement, and the movement, it's all this. Okay, now I'm out. But that's the reason my stops are very tight, because the reversal point I'm waiting for is this: 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candles. Okay, so either works out or I'm out. Sometimes even I'm out early and my stops are halfway. If it doesn't work out, I'm out, because I have to try many times. My winning ratio, it's around, actually nowadays, maybe 33%, 34, not more than that. I haven't checked lately, but maybe it's 30-ish, and still very profitable. And that's because I restrain my stop losses. If your stop loss gets hit every time, you have to ask by how much. It's not the same as stop loss being hit for that, like 70% of the time, that a stop loss being hit by, I don't know, 60 points every time. If it gets hit for 60 points, like 70% of the time, or even 70%, you have to think about your stops. You see, bigger losses. That's my approach to stop losses. Very, very tight, understanding what the best movement is about. But it's also important for scalpers: wait and wait and wait. 90% of my time is just waiting. And so, as you can see, I didn't execute a single trade the whole morning, and now I executed that one. That's it. I don't know what did you say, guys? To Warzone, Saif and Rajdeep.
Well, you answered it great, but our it was the same advice that we gave, right, Rajdeep? We said like you need to check different aspects. Maybe the stop loss placement uh, needs improvement. Maybe
Yeah.
um, you're waiting way too long for your trade for your close. Uh,
Yeah, for the confirmation.
yeah, or
Hmm.
like for example, you're shooting for very high risk reward that is causing you to get triggered or is causing your stop losses to get triggered more often. So maybe lower your risk reward and then uh, like trade more frequently as if like 3 1 to 2s is better than 3 winning 1 to 2s is better than one winning 1 to 5, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
It's very difficult to get 1 to 5 or even 1 to 3 if you are scalping.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
not easy. It's not
I
easy.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know anyone with these ratios for a long time period.
Consistently,
Usually,
it's hard. Yeah, like sometimes
consistently.
the market gives you like, to be honest, like I tried it personally. It happens. It works, but not consistently.
Hmm.
Like
Usually,
sometimes.
oh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
please go ahead.
No, no, go.
Like it usually, like sometimes the markets just like give you like very clear or like maybe your strategy or like the way you trade works very well for a certain period of time, and then the market conditions change, so you start like losing that consistency. So but I think that's part of trading. Like no one strategy works uh, like all the time, and yeah, I think that's it.
True.
Agree. Hmm.
CFD or futures? Please advise. I'm so confused. CFD or futures? I'll say funding bips. If you're a beginner and if you want to look into futures, I'm not the one to say that because I have zero experience on that.
CFDs is cheaper in the beginning because
It's more
0
flexible,
points.
but it's more
Yeah,
dangerous, no?
and the contracts are very cheap, so you can start small, but then you pay if you are a professional. It's expensive. I work with CFDs, but I should be moving to futures because I pay a lot on spreads and commissions.
True.
So futures is it's better when you are a professional. But since I started on CFDs and I feel comfortable, I don't mind paying a little bit more and keep doing what it works. Sometimes I'm afraid to change to futures. The saying, if something's working, don't touch it. So I'm that one.
Yeah,
But
no need to fix
futures,
what's not broken.
yeah, if it's not broken, yeah,
Don't fix it.
don't fix it. It's fine. So yeah, and just seeing Nasdaq didn't get to my TP for 40 pips. Let's see if it drops a little bit more. Come on.
Wow, it felt great. Yeah. You were on an open position, right? On Nasdaq?
I was on a sell, and
Yeah.
uh, I needed 40 more points, but it's fine.
4070. But this one, would you still call it a scalping trade?
No, no, that's not scalping. No, no, my scalping trade is what you're seeing on screen. This is gold.
Yeah.
This is a scalping trade. This one here. But the one I'm having a Nasdaq, I'm not scalping. It's long term, like 3 hours. It's a crazy time, 3 hours. Scalping is in and out very quick. Average
Yeah.
trade is around 2 minutes. My trades average. There's trades in within 15 seconds.
It's very slow, like right now.
Right. Mm.
Hmm.
You guys are greedy. Like it moved maybe 5,000 pips today.
Yeah. And now it's slow.
Now it's slow. Just give it a breather.
Candles are 100 ticks, 100 ticks, 100 pips, and it's still slow. There's a lot of volatility, but there's no movement. And oh, there's a buying signal for me on gold, and that one I like it.
I think Rosa is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah, it was moving like crazy before you joined.
Yes.
Every time you join the live stream, the market stops.
It's like, okay.
It's you. I don't know. I don't know what's like the reason, but it's you.
Oh, it's because I get crazy just going in and out.
Maybe you confuse the market.
Yeah. I'm the one putting 100 contracts every time. I wish.
Well, at some point you will.
Yeah, I'm not that far. I mean, I'm far, but trading is exponential,
Yeah,
and when you are with
it
two
compounds fast,
contracts, yeah, so two contracts out of 100 um seems very far away, but
but
it's
it's
not
not.
far
No.
away. It's not. And I
It's not.
moved
It's not.
from one
If
con.
you like,
Sorry.
if you keep scaling up for a
Mm,
couple of years, you'll reach it easily.
mm,
Like,
mm.
not because you're a superwoman, because that's how mathematics work.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, it has nothing to do with me. I
Not
just
that I'm
look at
saying
the
you're not.
results.
Not that I'm saying you're not a superwoman, but like,
No, I understand. Yeah.
yeah, I'm just explaining.
I started with 0.01 on CFDs, and it
Okay.
took me nearly a year to move to 0.02 because I wasn't consistent. I was learning.
Yeah.
But then, out of the sudden, when something happens, you stop losing money. You don't get any money out of the market, but you don't lose it.
Yeah.
And then it took me, I don't know, a few months more just to turn the situation over. And then I started winning, and then I started with 0.03, and I escalated very fast to 0.07. And then I doubled up every time. And so it's exponential.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with, and it has nothing to do with your intelligence. So I look at the numbers and say, I've performed well, I have to uh, size up. That's it.
I used like I remember you just reminded me of when I started back like in, I don't know, 2015. Yeah, I think my first like real trading account was back in 2015. So like I was working at the bank at the time, but personally this was like a new experience, like trading my own money and trading my own capital, which wasn't much. But I remember I started trading with one lot, and then I used to scale up every week. Like the first week, I was profitable. The next week, I was profitable. The third week, I was profitable. Then, guess what happened?
I know.
Yeah, you all know what happened.
Yeah.
Like in a couple of weeks, I made like 50% return on the account, and then poof, all gone.
Yeah. We have all been there.
Yeah. I was planning to make like $10 million out of this account, out of that account. Starting with $10,000.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about liquidity. I didn't know anything about uh, brokers. I didn't know about market depth. I didn't know about anything. Like when you don't know all of these stuff, like it's easier to say I want to make $10 million out of 10,000.
Hmm.
Yeah. I didn't know about slippages. I didn't know about yeah, nothing.
And honestly, the problem is not that you make it. Maybe you make it once or twice, but then your greediness, everyone's greediness, gets in, and you won't be able to make this amount of returns
Yeah,
consistently. And then people think they reach for an amount of time. I've seen it many times with colleagues, very, very good traders, ruined their lives because they have been flipping accounts, doing things like that, impressive returns for a while. But then something happens and everything changes. And then they lose everything they made plus more because their lifestyle, it's not the same that it was. And now a few of them have to change careers and they have on average salaries just because they thought they were going to be billionaires in 5 years. So
which is
even if
not
you,
bad. That's not a bad like dream, but like just be realistic, man. Like
I
I
mean,
can't stress enough on how knowledge, like how important knowledge is. Like it's very easy for you to say I want to make this, I want to reach there, I want to reach there, when you know nothing. Once you start learning more, you understand how far you like how far off you are. So like like this taught me a lot, and I think we discussed the Dunning-Kruger effect before, Rosa, right?
yeah,
Yeah, we discussed the Dunning-Kruger effect, but like when I first learned about the Dunning-Kruger effect, the first example that popped into my mind was me when I told, like back when I told you this story. Like it was me in 2015. That was the first example that popped into my mind. I thought that like I'm the market's god. I cannot lose. I swear to God, I used to like just look at the market
yeah.
and like just play this game. Like I look at the market, yeah, it looks like it's going up. I'm going to buy, and it works. I think it's going to drop, and I sell, and it works. So imagine how like how bad the humbling was.
I mean, you think you're God,
Once I got
and,
hit,
and that
I got
happens to
humbled
everyone.
big time.
Yeah.
I got
And God never
humbled.
knows.
Yeah, like when you were a kid, man, that's what an idiot. Seriously, like I'm even like I don't know.
I've been also
I
there.
feel embarrassed just saying it, like just telling the story. Not because of losing, not because of anything, but because of how idiot I was.
Hmm. But this is because you don't know, but you have to know. And
Yeah,
ignorance is very bold.
yeah,
Uh,
it
so
is.
when you don't know about anything, you think you can make it and you can be better than the other ones, being in the same industry for 20 years. But
Yeah,
you
you're
are,
smarter than everyone
you are
else. Yeah,
smarter. They haven't seen the the moving average the right way, the way you see them,
yeah.
things
You're
like that.
talented. You're gifted. You're the
And
chosen
you're,
one.
yeah, and because your confidence is so over the moon, there's a time where everything works out for you because you are all confident.
Yeah,
But after a while, everything changes, and then yeah, market humbles you, and
it
it
humbled me well.
also me, everyone. Mm.
Yeah,
That is when you have to admit you don't know anything, and you might be more
I'm
humble.
ready to be a student.
Yeah.
Once you like, once you admit that, yeah, I will be the student of the markets for the rest of my life, and I'm happy.
Mm.
No problem. I'm not even close of being a master of the markets, and I'm not even close of being a master trader. I'm more than happy to be a student of the markets,
Mm.
and at least this way make a living, I make good money, more than most would actually dream of. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a student.
That's
Cool.
fine.
Sounds great.
And it's great not to admitting you don't know everything, but still you can make a lot of money not knowing everything and being a student. So it has
Exactly.
nothing wrong with that.
And being a student takes away a lot of the pressure, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like it's sometimes like it's okay like to feel that I really don't know.
Mm.
Like I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, like I haven't seen it before, so I don't know what's going to happen, what happens in these situations. So sometimes if I get asked a question and I'm looked at as the master trader, yeah, that puts some kind of pressure on you. But
Mm.
for me, because I don't look at myself as a master trader, I look at myself as a student of the markets. It's very easy for me to say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, like I've never lived it. I don't know.
That's my sentence most of the time. When people say, "Oh, with the war, are you losing a lot of money?" Say, "Yeah."
Yeah,
And is going up or down? I don't know. And they look at me thinking, that
how
lady
don't you
doesn't
know?
doesn't make that much, doesn't make a living. Say,
Yeah,
I don't know. Because I'd rather say that than explaining what I do or what I don't. But yeah, uh, someone
yeah,
told me the other day, and I
yeah.
was
Tell me.
talking to him seriously. He's starting trading, and I was trying to give him some advice, but actual advice on my computer, just showing what I do and the way I do it. So, and I told him, you can record the screen. That's how far I went this time.
Okay.
And he was telling me about a robot, an expert advisor he has, blah 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 blah. It's going to do what, da 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 da. And he said, "Wow, in a few years, I'll be the next Warren Buffett." And then I looked at him and say,
What a
I think,
waste of time.
yeah, but that's what I thought. But I say, I think you're right, and I'm wasting my time here. I might do the same that you're doing. And then he left, like, ha, I knew it. Rosa is going to do what I do. And so, yeah, that's why ignorance is bold.
Yeah,
So,
it is. It is.
and to be honest, it was the first time ever I see I say someone you can record my screen and everything I say here because it was a very close friend, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I think, okay, let's show someone 100% what I do. And, and I closed shut down the meta traders and everything. Say okay,
Yeah.
and he also paid attention. If I could show you the futures dashboard that I have right now there, and it's all green now, and it has 3 reds. And he said, eh, you've made money, but you've lost 3. Can't you try? It's not possible just to create a
Just to make
system.
money, just to print money. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, yeah, you're right. I've lost 3 accounts. I've
You're weak,
won
Rosa. You're weak.
17, but yeah, I've lost 3. What a trader. And it was a funny evening. Family was
Yeah.
at my home, and my partner was looking at me, and I don't know, I don't know they're thinking, but the face said it all. Like looking at me, say, just close the computer and just leave it. And that's what we did. Incredible, but that's how it works in the majority of people, like majority of the times. Ignorance.
But why is it like in trading that you see overconfidence more than anything else? Like I've never seen someone who watches like a brain surgery online and then decides, you know what, I'm the best brain surgeon that
I
has
can do
ever
it.
lived. I've never seen that.
You
But
know
in trading, all of a sudden become Warren Buffets. How come? Why is
I
it so easy for you to
I
like
have a
feel so
theory
confident
here.
in trading.
And my theory is, I don't know, Rajdeep, if you agree with that, but my theory is price can only move up or down. It doesn't get to a third dimension and gets out of the window, right? So it's up and down. So how stupid is that? So I'm gonna make money because it's so simple.
Yeah.
Uh, and if
Actually,
it,
it
if
looks simple in the beginning. Yeah, it looks
it,
simple in the
it
beginning.
looks simple, it's only up or down. So it's easy
That's
on the
how
eyes.
vicious it is. That's how hard it is.
Yeah.
It's smarter than you that it actually fools you that it's easy, so that it drags you in. Look how vicious that is. And then yeah,
I
And then
think
the rest.
I still remember when I first put in some money into my first personal account, I made $50, and I directly went into calculator 50 into 30. So I was so stupid I didn't even know there was 20 trading days. So I typed in 50 into 30. So it's $1,500 into 12. It's six. Wow, it's I don't know the numbers. So I'm just rich in a single day,
yeah.
and I don't know anything about
No,
markets.
haven't you tried an Excel sheet? That compounds much faster, man. You just like you drag the whole thing, and then after
Yes,
like
it's like
3 years, I'll have $70 million out of
yeah,
my
yeah.
$500. Yeah, and you only account for the wins, no losses. You never
Yeah.
lose. Yeah,
And now I was visualizing you dragging out the formula on a
yeah,
spreadsheet and thinking, I got it. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. This
hell
happens.
yeah,
This
I got
happens.
it.
I
It's
know.
like,
I
oh
think
my god.
I think I like I just gave away a very deep secret of mine. Like even my wife does not know I ever did this. But like yeah, I guess I felt comfortable with you guys.
We've I've done so as well. I mean, all of us have done stupid things like that when so
Yeah.
it's part of the game. But now you look at it and you see yourself with that confident, I got it, and then you save the spreadsheet. You even say, ah, that's a gold mine I was looking for. Got it, and then you go to sleep and say, "Hmm, I made it. So, and then reality hits and you feel stupid as a
Then
chicken. I
reality
mean,
happens. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
Guys, I moved my stop loss to like to below the today's low. Let me show you.
you enter at 25, which was
Yeah.
spot on actually.
1 second. So let's proceed.
And where did you move your stop loss?
I moved it to 4484.
Okay.
I'm trying to share my screen.
Right.
Whose screen is this? This is
Oh,
Rosa's,
so
right?
yep, yeah, it stopped. I stopped.
Okay, let me share my screen for a second. Hello, hello. Guys in the backstage, I'm trying to share my screen. This is the last screen share, I promise. Hello, hello. I wrote my 1 year plan on a Discord server and they were all saying God bless now. I know why. Read what Pearson Hardman wrote.
Yeah. Relatable.
Yeah. So okay, I need to show you this, but the problem is that it's yeah, okay.
Now it's showing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so my stop loss was originally at 4,400. I just moved it here to 4,484. I might move it later on to break even, but it's still too early. Now, let me tell you why I wanted to share my screen. I want you to see this, guys. Like, we have like a trend line, a down trend line here. So it just might uh, turn around and just like continue dropping. if it does not like stabilize above this level, or most likely it already started dropping. So I want to see a close somewhere around this area here. If we close here, then we're moving back towards 4800, which brings us back to like um, the bullish scenario. But as long as it does not break this, there's a big possibility that it might drop and break those lows. So that's why I moved my stop loss here, because if it's going to break this one, I strongly believe we're going to see 3800 very soon. What do you think, Rajdeep? You're muted. Hello,
Oh,
hello,
sorry,
you're
sorry.
muted. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's good. I think you still locked in profits like 1%. You're in, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think you made 1%. 1:1.
Yeah, but like I'm going to keep it because I might just move my stop loss to break even soon after I see what happens here. Um, or I might just close. I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let me see how the 4 hours looks like. But no, that's for me to like just like deal with the FOMO. I want this trade to stay, even if it like closes at break even. I want it to stay there because I don't want to feel FOMO at all
Sure.
and start messing up. Do you get me?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sacrificing this trade, even though like I made 1,000 pips in I don't know in an hour, but I'm willing to sacrifice those just to avoid the FOMO,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, nothing to lose here.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's the 4 hours is bearish. 1 hour is not like very bullish. It's a rejection, but not very impressive. 30 minutes is still below the trend line. 5 minutes, yeah. Like
What?
you want me to tell you what I feel? I feel it's going down. I feel,
Gold?
but yeah, but I don't trade what I feel.
Hmm. I know.
So I'm gonna like stay on my longs and whatever. But I think I feel it's going down. Yeah. So I think let's call it a day. What do you guys think?
All right.
All
It's
right.
okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was a lovely live stream. We had some fruitful thoughts and fruitful discussions. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Thank you for watching us. Thank you, Rosa, for your, as always, great input. And same goes for Rajdeep. Thank you for joining. And I'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys on the
Thank you
next
both.
one. Take care of yourselves and good luck trading. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. See you.
Cheers. Bye.